Hey guys, we're essentially going to be talking about how my agency helps agency owners and consultants book upwards of 30 to 60 sales calls per month using our Instagram Outbound framework. So I'm not going to waste time. Let's get straight into it. So here's the Instagram Outbound system. So here's the software we're going to be using to buy an aged account. We're going to be needing around five aged accounts. Don't really know expensive. They cost around $1 to 80 cents. It's pretty cheap. So here's how the whole system works. We're doing mass outreach to five accounts. Right now, with our agency, we're doing with our clients five accounts for the first 1 to 2 months. I think we're doing five accounts. We're sending upwards of 100 to 150 messages per day for each one. So we buy these. So here's the software, by the way. It's called Z2U. I have an account. You can essentially go into this, find old accounts, and just send mass. So you're gonna obviously have to put your information in, put your profile in, put your client's profile in, and everything, and optimize the whole account. But it's really cheap. It's like $1.50. It's a cheat code for doing this framework. So here's essentially how it goes. So for each account, for each five of these accounts, we're gonna be setting up 1 to 3 short form videos on each account for the client, explaining. It's going to be like a mini VSL explaining on how they help X get Y results for essentially all these five accounts. And we're going to also be doing 1 to 3 profile professional photos of the client as well, or for yourself if you're doing this method for yourself. And another important thing is profile optimization, because a client is not going to buy unless they know you're a real person and you're not a scammer. So we're going to be doing this across all five accounts. Also, remember, we don't. Our agency is not just doing this five accounts. We normally do it with 10 accounts, but well, with the first month when we get started working with our clients, we try and do five accounts just to test the borders and the water. And yep, like I said, it all scales down to 150 to 100 messages per day. Just this is just with Instagram, by the way. So we're sending upwards of 625 DMs a day. Normally we'd send 1,000 DMs a day, but like I said, for the first month or two, we start slow. That's a lot when you're first getting started as well. You're gonna be booking a lot of calls with that if you have a good offer as well. I see a lot of people with my clients, they tend to get this messed up. I don't know how they mess it up, but they mess it up by targeting the wrong niche and not choosing a good offer for the niche as well. So if you want to do this yourself, or if you want to come and work with us, if we do this for you, you have to make sure before you go in and do this whole framework that your offer and your niche is dialed in. Okay, so that's it. Let's run the data for all of this for these five accounts. So you're sending 125, or the VA. Let's go into this real quick. So here's a talent that we hire, or you can hire. We have 1 to 2. Let's say we have one $2 per hour VA. So he's sending 125 DMs an hour, right? 125, reckon the VA can do that. And 125 times 5, that's 5 hours. So $10 per day to run this operation. So the total cost is $300 per month to run this operation. We'll run down these numbers in a quick second. So let's go through the data real quick. I want to make this video quick and fast. I don't want to waste time, so that's why I'm speeding through this. I'm going to be making more Loom videos. Next Loom video I'm going to make is probably going to be the cold email outreach side as well. So let's run through this data real quick, guys. So the data, 125 times over the five counts are 625 DMs per day. 625 times 31 over the whole month is 19,375 DMs. That's crazy. So let's go as low as possible and say we're getting a 1% reply. That's 194 people replying. Let's say 30% is a positive reply. So let's do 30% of that really quickly. 30% of 194, I think, is it? That's 50. Yeah, I'll say 58. All right, so that's like positive reply slash booked call is 58. That's for 58 booked calls a month just with this Instagram outbound system. That's crazy. Just with Instagram. So let's say we have a 65% shop rate, that's 38. Let's say your closing rate is 30%. Actually, let's go lower. Let's say if you're like really shit at sales, you just started, let's say it's a 15% of 38. That's 6 deals closed in 1 month just with this framework, with this Instagram. Just with Instagram. That's crazy. So that's 6 new clients in 31 days just with this cold Instagram outreach method. Framework, sorry. So now let's say your services cost 3K per month. So from following this whole entire proven framework, if you were, let's say if you had a 30% closing rate, you'll be making an extra $33,000 per month just by using this. Let's keep making it lower just for the dummies out there. So how much was it? 30%, 15%, 5 deals, and it costs 3K for your services. That's $15,000 just with this, just with Instagram, just with Instagram, guys. That's crazy. If you guys want to see the software again, that you got, if you guys want to check it out, ZTU. If you guys have any other questions with this, just hit me up. I'm always online. I'm always working on my laptop. I always have Instagram added up. Just hit me up and I'll help you with it. If you want to work with me, we work with only agencies, marketing agencies, and consultants. No one else. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. You're gonna see more content coming over soon. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys.